Happy Monday! It's time for another Made Easy Monday featuring our Stampin' Up! Kits collection. And today I get to share my most favorite of all time of our kit collection. I know that's kind of a bold statement because so many of them are adorable and beautiful and I love them all, right? So this one though is so fun. It's lots of bright colors. It's called Light the Candles Card Kit. And inside comes one of our Stampin' spots. This is a mini ink pad, and this one is in Coastal Cabana, which is a super fun color. And it comes. Each of our kits comes with goodies. So this one has some stamps, a little mini stamp set, and it is all birthday themed. So it comes with this fun package. This one, because it comes with stamps, it has an acrylic block with it. It's got bling, all the card bases and envelopes. And here is a sample of the cards we're gonna make today. So they are super cute. I have one that is open here, so let me grab that and we will get started. So here's the instruction sheet for today's cards. And we are going to make these fun birthday cards. We always need birthday cards, right? So this one has 2 different card styles, and we've got all of the instructions on how to make them. So let's just start with card number 1. You actually are gonna get multiple of each cards in this kit, which I love. So you can pre-make these and have them all ready to go for your birthdays. So we've got our envelopes here. Now, aren't the insides of these envelopes just so fun? I mean, they just make you happy just looking at them, right? I think they're adorable. So we've got those. And then we've got our 2 different card bases, and you get multiple of each of them. So for this card, we're gonna use this really cute polka dotted fun card base. We're gonna fold that in half. So we've got our card base ready to go. That's kind of step number 1 here. Step number 2, we're gonna grab one of our pre-die cut pieces. So let me share with you what they give in our kit. So we've got all of these super cute, already done pre-die cut pieces. We're gonna need these 2 for this card, so I'll set those aside. We've got these for our next card, which are these cute cakes. Aren't those adorable? And they're all, hopefully you can see, they're all glimmer papered. So they're kind of like a glitter sparkle paper. So we've got those. Then we've got our different banner and sentiment pieces. So we will keep those handy as we will need those. We get some beautiful bling to finish out our cards, and of course the adhesive strips and some mini glue dots. So for this card, we're going to take our candle piece here. So that's what we're doing first. And this one is what we're gonna do first on here. So our instruction sheet says that we're gonna put our mini glue dots in the 4 corners of the back here. So I'm gonna use my take your pick tool here, and I'm going to grab some of my mini glue dots. So let me just grab these, and we're just putting them right on the 4 corners of this piece. And if you wonder how I know that, my instruction sheet that is full of great picture instructions for us shows me right where to put that. So right here on the instruction sheet, it tells me where to put all of those adhesives. So then I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna center it on our card base here, set that down. Now that's stuck on. We're gonna take our candle piece, isn't that beautiful? And we're gonna put these foam adhesive strips that they give us right on here. So we're gonna put 4 of those on. So top and bottom and both of the sides here. These are so quick and easy. And these cards just make me happy. I don't know, I look at them, I think it's the coloring that's in there, and they just scream happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy birthday, happy, happy day. So we're just lining these up. They're so easy to get these on here. They tell us right where to put them. No thinking involved, right? So we've got our piece here, and this one, we're just gonna lay it right over that first piece. So I'm just kind of lining it up side to side. And because this is on foam here, it's raised up. So press that down. So it's raised up, you can see it's giving it a bit of depth. So our candle piece here is showing through that glimmer paper below. Now we're gonna do some stamping. So I've already got our stamps that we're gonna be using today mounted up. They do give you a block, so that's good. And the first stamp we're gonna use today is Hip Hip Hooray. And then we're gonna use Today is Your Day. So let me scoop my pieces here so you can see all this. So these are the labels, and I am just going to grab my ink pad here, ink up my stamp, and we're just gonna stamp down our Hip Hip Hooray. And just a little tip, when I'm doing these cards, I like to make them all up at once instead of making one and then waiting and making another one when I need to. I just make them all up. So when I'm stamping, like this one here, I just like to stamp all of them because I know I'm going to use the same sentiment on all of my cards. So that's just a little tip. You've already got your ink out, you've already got your stamp out. We might as well just stamp that whole line, right? So we're gonna need one of those. So we'll just pop one of these out. So I love these die cuts ready to go. All I do is punch out the pieces and we can add them to our card. Okay, so now we're gonna stamp on these. Today is your day. So Hip Hip Hooray, and then today's your day. So the same thing with this one. We've already got it out, right? So we might as well just stamp all of our sentiments. There we go. So Hip Hip Hooray, today's your day. So let me just pop this one out. We've got that. And our stamping for this one is all done. So we'll go ahead and put that ink pad to the side. We've got our pieces here. So now our Hip Hip Hooray is going to get a foam strip here. Now it's stuck onto my finger. Okay, so we'll use that one, I guess. So we're just gonna put a foam strip right on to our Hip Hip Hooray. We're gonna grab a piece of this blue die cut, and this is gonna go behind it. So I'm just gonna take this and stick it right to the center of that blue backing. So that'll end up going here. And then the same with our Today's Your Day. So this has us putting some glue dots right on there. So I like to use my Take Your Pick tool with it, but you could use your fingers as well with our glue dots. Just like I did there. See, it stuck to my finger. So we'll just put that right on. And then this, we're just going to center it so that it's stuck kind of on the bottom of that Hip Hip Hooray. And then we're gonna take our glue dots again, and we're going to put them just right on the back here of our piece. One is stuck to my finger again. There you go. So they do move easily, right, when we need it to. Okay, so now we're just going to take this piece, we're going to stick it right to our card front there. You can kind of center it on there. And how cute, Hip Hip Hooray, today's your day. I think these are so fun. You can use these really for everyone. And to have these on hand with their super cute envelopes, I mean, this would brighten anybody's birthday, right? Okay, let's make card number 2. These are so fast that I thought we could make both today. Okay, so then we've got our other card base. This is bright and fun, right? This one we're gonna do vertically. And for this one we need, here's our ink pad again, and then we've got our 2 cake pieces. So for this one, on this piece, we're actually going to grab these cute confetti dots. That's what I call them anyway. Let me grab an ink block. And we're just gonna ink this up, and we're gonna stamp our confetti, our little confetti dots. We're gonna do 2 on the right corner and 1 down below. Okay, so now for this, we're gonna use our circles. Let's just do all our stamping. So we've got our circles here, and we've got happy birthday to you. So I love these because these are great sentiments that you can use after this kit too. You can use these and make up your own birthday cards. We always need great birthday sentiments. So these will be perfect for that. So we'll just let that dry a second before I punch that out. And let's see, we've got all our parts and pieces now. We need 1 banner, one of our blue banners. So we'll go ahead and punch this out. It's gonna be a background, just like our previous card. We've got our foam and our mini glue dots, and our stamping is done. Okay, so let's pop this out here. Our happy birthday to you. And then we've got to do the bling on both of our cards. So I'm gonna save that one till the end because bling is just so fun, right? Okay, so we've got our cake here. We're gonna center this piece down with our mini glue dots again. So we need 4 of those. Just gonna put them in each corner here. Let me get 2 more. I've got those in the bottom. There we go. Okay, so our mini glue dots are done for this piece. We'll just center that right on the front here. We're gonna take our foam strips again, just like we did before. And this time we're going to put them on the top, just the same as we did the first time, right? Top and the bottom, and our 2 sides here. And we'll just peel the backs off of those. So you'll have to tell me in the comments how much you love these cards too. I just love all the bright colors. They are so fun. Okay, so we've got that. Now we've got our banner and we've got our little piece here. So we're gonna go ahead and add a mini glue dot, a couple mini glue dots to the front of this banner here. There we go. And then we're gonna stick our circle to the banner. And then we're going to get our foam here. I grab my scissors because we only need a half of one of these foam strips. So I just cut it in half, and we're just gonna stick it to the back here. And we're gonna offset this on the right. Make sure that's stuck down. Beautiful. And this card is mostly done. So now we just need the bling. So let me bring that back in. So our light the candles. We've got our 2 cards here, and now let's bring in our bling. So we're gonna add this gold, there's like kind of gold shimmer dots, and we're gonna add them to the center of all of our candles here. So it makes them kind of look like they're burning bright. Well, that one didn't go center now, did it? There we go. And again, I'm just using my take your pick tool because it's quick and easy for me, but you can use your fingers. Some people use the side of their scissors. So fun, all the bling on this. Can never have too much bling, if you ask me. Okay, so there we have our 2 fun cards. I've got them opposite here. Our 2 fun cards. We've got our super cute envelopes to go with them. And I think these are just the cards that will brighten anybody's birthday for sure. And because they're so bright and fun, you can use them for kids. You can use them for, you know, parents. You can use them for sisters and friends and everybody really, because they're just so cute, right? All right, well, thanks for joining me for another Made Easy Monday featuring our kits collection. I will see you guys for our next video. And if you missed any of our past videos, you can always check them out at stampinqueenbee.com. That's my blog. And I have all of them listed on there, as well as in the playlist for this video on YouTube. And as always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing this with your friends, and shopping in my store. I appreciate you choosing me to be your demonstrator, and I just love every bit of it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon.